So as this journey comes to an end and you begin your next, know that you were meant for greatness and for good. It won't be easy and certainly not quick. It may take you your entire life to fulfill what it is that you are meant to do. But every step will put you closer. Every experience will prepare you for the next. Every failure will lead you to your success. You will be tested in ways you can't imagine, but I have confidence that you will prevail, that you will see your dreams come to fruition, and that you will leave your mark, your legacy, on this world. Congratulations to the class of 2012, the generation of world changers.
This is how college goes. Freshman year, you're psyched to be away from home and independent for the first time.
Have you ever wondered what this life is for?
Sophomore year, you figure it's your second year, so you better settle on a major.
There's something more.
Or not.
Do you ever want to be a part of something?
Junior year,
Ever wanna feel your
eye on the prize. Your dreams start to take shape. Maybe you even meet somebody.
This is our time. This is our day.
Senior year, you can't wait to graduate because you're ready to go out there and change the world. Or at least go on to grad school.
We can make it different.
Well, that's how college goes.
The world's appearance. Be a part of God's design. The choice
Unless you're me.
yours and mine. This is our time.
Ethan! Get over here, boy. Get in the picture of that lane, Luke. I thought this day would never come. I need proof.
That my little sister almost beat me to graduation?
Stop it. Lots of people take 5 years. Smile.
All right, say I didn't get into grad school.
What?
Nice.
None of them?
What he hasn't told you yet.
She's got bigger things to worry about, okay? Just take the photo, please.
Nice.
Oh, hey guys, come on. Dad, Catherine and Ryder need to be in the picture.
Come on, hop in, guys, everybody. Here we go.
All hail Her Highness the Valedictorian.
Oh, lady.
I'm here to merely serve.
You may hold my diploma, good sir.
I think you meant lady.
You look at me, close together, and... Oh, good one.
Well, one big event down, one to go.
What's the big event?
Ooh, really?
Dude, you're getting married Saturday.
That whole thing.
I knew that. I did. Oh, and rehearsal at 6 for the flash mob dance at the Saturday.
Hey, congratulations, all of you. Glad all of you made it. Woo! Miracles still happen.
Professor, any words of wisdom for us on this auspicious occasion?
God has a purpose for all of you. Some of you see it clearly, some of you don't yet. But just go out there and seek Him. You'll find it.
Hop up there, Professor. One more picture, come on.
One more, that's it.
Smile, everybody.
It was our time. The whole world was ahead of us. At that moment, we never would have believed that one of us wouldn't make it through the year.
Change the world's appearance. Be a part of God's design. The choice is yours and mine. This is our
Okay, you two have been married for months now. Isn't it time to stop staring at each other?
Not a chance.
Yeah, at least you don't have to live with them.
Yeah, it's gotta be awkward.
Listen, you all will be as happy someday. And Ethan could have his own girlfriend if he wasn't so Ethanish. Yeah. Did you break up with Holly?
It's true.
Oh, why? She was great.
I saw this, clingy look in her eye.
What does that even look like?
Kind of like this too.
Oh, the eyes. Stop it. Ryder, stop it. Stop it. It's so creepy. Get it out.
Okay, why did you call us all here?
I want to buy the next round of lattes because I am the new social media coordinator for Mogul. I start next week.
Oh, my God.
Congrats, man. That's perfect for you. It's not as high up the ladder as Miss Catherine, this esteemed investment manager of ours.
You've got to start somewhere, my boy.
I agree.
Keep at it. You'll make it.
Why, thank you.
I thought you were going to take that cool nonprofit job where they give away shoes every time someone buys a pair.
It didn't come with a company cars.
Oh.
You got a card?
I just thought there was further to go with an investment company. You know, there's more ladder to climb. Besides, somebody has to make a difference in the corporate world.
Need 15 minutes, Ethan.
So, Leigh, are you going to tell them your good news as well?
Are you pregnant?
No.
No.
No. Actually, Ale and I have been offered positions with Embrace a Village. What's that? It's an organization that serves leprosy colonies in India.
I'm sorry, did you just say India?
Did you just say leprosy? I mean, I didn't even know that still existed.
Is that safe?
Oh, yeah, it's totally curable and preventable as long as you have the right medicines on hand. The problem is most people don't get the help that they need because of the shame that's associated with the disease. People with leprosy and their whole families are just cast out of society.
Yeah, the organization works hard to catch it early and to keep up with the medical needs, but also to help them experience a spiritual healing.
We're going to be working with children in a home setting.
You guys look absolutely inspired.
Yeah, we feel like this is the call that God's been placing on our lives for years.
It makes sense, you know. I mean, intercultural communications grads with hearts for God. Congrats, guys.
When do you go?
Oh, 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Yeah.
3 weeks?
Are you... Oh.
So, Ryder, it looks like I'm going to need a new roomie.
Well, my attempts to spare Catherine the despair of singlehood have failed, so...
Though I appreciate your pity.
Absolutely, man.
Cool, because there's no way I'm moving back in with my dad.
Ethan, let's go.
I'll get the lattes, yeah.
You good?
Yeah.
Catherine, it's Ryder. You free for lunch? You could see my office. I have an amazing view of a hallway, and there is this Thai restaurant
Sorry,
right around...
I can't today, Rye. I'm so busy. It's my first presentation with the bigwigs, you know? I'm sure your office is great.
It's cool.
Can I call you back later?
I'll catch you later.
Okay, all right, bye.
Okay.
If you want good Thai, I can show you a better place.
Yeah. I'm new around here.
I'm Whitney. I work in IT, and the director asked me to loop in with you about all these tech updates you're proposing.
I'm Ryder.
Oh, well, you've got a lot of ideas, Ryder.
That's why they hired me.
Mocha's been a little slow about adopting social media, or media at all, really. So you should just know the upper ranks are a little old school.
That's why they hired me.
Hey, Catherine.
Hey, Margot.
Hey.
Hey, I was wondering, have you guys ever had any problems with clients here? Like anybody freaking out or showing up angry or anything?
Oh, you mean that Investment West thing?
Yeah, somebody just told me about that.
Oh, well, you never know what people are capable of doing. Oh, and I'm so sorry, Catherine. Mr. Rowlett has rewritten some of your report, and he just wants me to pass out the new ones.
Oh, okay, well, do you know what changes he made? I mean, should I take a look at these before I present?
I don't like to say anything bad about anybody. Oh, Catherine, you are a very sweet girl and religious, and I think you should just stop worrying about your crazy clients. I think you ought to start worrying about...
Good. You got the new reports. Let's get these old ones off the table. Catherine, you sit over there.
Not at the table? What about my presentation?
I'll handle it. You just observe and don't say anything.
But, sir, I have some really good ideas as to how we...
No, you don't. You don't have any ideas. Don't say a word. Are we clear?
Where do you want me to take that?
Donate it. We don't
Don't need it anymore.
Okay.
Just take it.
Cool. Oh, and there's my new roomie now.
Hey, everybody. Okay, so the flowery teacups, those are going to go away, right? Because I'm going to need some room for my collector's edition Star Wars drinkware.
Those were Mom's.
We'll wait till she moves out before we move in the pool table and the cool neon sign.
Yeah, stay classy.
What does that mean?
Oh, hey! Hey!
Taking the investment world by storm yet? Not quite yet.
Well, I have secured a very large cubicle and charmed the IT department all in one day.
I bet you have.
I have.
What is this?
Oh, we have to show you guys.
This is from Joe and Pat, the founders of Embrace a Village.
Ooh.
Okay.
How cool is this one?
Whoa.
Wow.
That's pretty.
Dude, is that a dress?
No, it's a kurta. Kurta.
Oh.
Yeah.
Kurta.
Kurta.
Okay.
Oh, look at this.
And this
You're
is
going to
for
love
you.
this.
Oh,
Oh.
It's a bedspread.
it's a curtain.
No.
No, it's a sari.
Oh.
Listen, you wear it like this.
Beautiful. No.
Wow. That's
Something.
Okay.
My mom used to
I don't
wrap
think
me
that's
like that.
I
You're
know
gonna
we're
make
just
it
the
look-
guys here, but that doesn't look right.
Let's get to the send-off before I get emotional.
What send off?
Oh, Dad's got a cool surprise for you too.
We're not dressed for anything.
Oh, sorry. I know that was kind of bad. I had to.
All right, son. Are you ready for this?
Been born ready. Literally popped out with a passport in my hand.
I am so proud of you. You take good care of my little girl, all right?
You know I will.
Hi, everybody, can we gather around Luke in LA, please? We love you both so much, and we're gonna miss you terribly. I mean, I still can't believe that. Sorry. Ethan, do you want to take over? Sorry.
Well, Ryder's got the big mouth. He should make this speech. Go, Ryder. Get up there.
Luke in LA. We send you off with our love, support, and our prayers. You know, not a lot of people have the guts or the determination to follow God into hard places, but you guys, I mean, you dreamt it, and now you're going to live it. This is your time. To Luke in LA. Hey. Luke in LA. All right, Professor Callahan, you prayed us through a lot during college. How about one more time?
Okay. Thanks for coming. Good to see you.
Put your hands on these kids. They're headed for quite an adventure. Father God, we ask that you take the willing hearts of your children, Luke and Alay Taylor, and use them for your purposes in India. May they be a blessing to all around them. May your light shine through their lives. May people in bondage and dismay find hope and life in you because of their work. Protect them. Provide for them. And bring them back to us safely in your time. Amen. Amen. Luke, please, come.
Our hearts are full. Thank you guys so much. Man, we're going to miss you. But we're confident that God is going to do as much in your life here at home as He will through ours. Right? You're going to use that big mouth for good. It's going to echo around the world and change lives. And Catherine, you're going to be a leader in your workplace, where many are going to follow your example. And Ethan, there are great things ahead for you. And if not graduate school, then something else, bigger and better. Molly, you want to come up?
all of you, just really gonna miss you guys. But we're just an email or very expensive international cell phone call away, so
Pricey.
yeah. You know, we love you. Thank you. Woo.
All right. Enough of this crying. Come on. It's time for some karaoke.
That's where I say goodnight.
No, you're
I have so much packing to do.
Come on. Look, this is our last time together. Get up here on this mic. Right now.
Well, Luke and Ale are off on some huge adventure across the globe, and here we are cleaning up. What's wrong with this picture?
Better find them quick, man. All the good ones are dropping like flies.
I'm sorry, did you just equate dating with dropping dead like a fly?
Yes, I did.
Oh.
Isn't that how you see it?
No, I don't have time for that right now. I've got to get back to the office tonight to submit some numbers.
All right, well, guess I'll have to turn to desperation then.
Story of your life.
Yeah, what's new?
Status update. Anybody got anything worthwhile going on tonight?
Wow.
Some distraction.
That is desperate.
No. The saddest part is that my mom should be the first to respond.
This is true. Oh,
there she is.
look at
What did I
that.
say? Hello?
Right on cue.
Hey, Whitney. Not much. Yeah, I think I can fit that in. Hey, sounds great. I'll see you in an hour.
Ooh.
I'm sorry, what just happened here?
Girl from work called me.
Is she stalking you on Facebook?
She's following my Twitter. Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
she's following a tweet, all right.
Hey, man, you don't mind, do you?
Please, you weren't helping out anyway. Get out of here. Go see Whitney.
Hey, dude.
Great.
I'll see you at the house. Yes.
Hey, drive safe, okay? Don't make LA worry about you.
Really?
What, you said that he has 1 foot in heaven because of his driving.
Uh-huh.
So, you know anything about this Whitney girl?
No.
No. You worried about them at all?
You know, they're just young and in love and everything's perfect for them right now. Just wonder what it would be like if the world came crashing in on them, that's all.
Yeah, well, they're gonna get a big old dose of real world coming here in a few days.
Yeah. Not protecting my little sister anymore.
I have to go finish my reports. I'm sorry.
Please, get out of here.
Hey, find out about Whitney.
Aye, Captain. Get out of here. See you later.
Are you okay?
Yeah, of course.
It's not lost on me that everybody's off on their own adventure while you...
Get left behind.
I know it's not what you planned.
Yeah, well, maybe Dad was right about the whole English degree, you know what I mean? It's pretty useless.
He's not right. And those grad school people... Well, they don't know you like I do. Otherwise, you'd be in.
Yeah. We always meant to make sandwiches. You know? Although it would have been nice to know that before racking up 5 years of student loans.
Ethan, God made you for this time and place. He has something really important for you to do.
There's something important for you to do. Let's go do it. Don't send me any support letters either, okay? That's all I'm giving you.
No, this is your entire grad school savings.
All I don't need it anymore.
Oh, you might, and I can't accept this much money.
Well, you're not taking all of it. I kept some of it back so I can come visit you in a couple months. Oh!
Promise.
I love you.
I love you too. Hey, take care of Dad for me.
Do I have to? Hey!
Hey, got the bags, got the tickets. Flight's on time. You ready, Mrs. Taylor?
I'm ready.
All right, let's do this.
This is how the real world goes. First, you spend your life dreaming about how great things are going to be one day. Then that one day finally arrives. And it's thrilling and scary. And it's everything and nothing like you thought it would be. And you thank God for the amazing new things He's doing. The new adventure. And the way He put all the pieces in place. And you pray that you'll really be able to handle it like you thought you could.
There is no shortage of work at Embrace Village. Now you are a part of a team which serves 35 leprosy colony by assisting with medical needs, making shoes, serving in pantry, and working with the children.
And that's what we're going to be doing mostly, right?
Yeah. There are 300 children in our after-school program and 41 living in our Little Lights home.
That's a lot of kids.
Yeah, we are in desperate need of more facility for them, but we are making do.
Put us to work.
Yeah, first we welcome. Children want to greet you in a special way. I think they are ready. Just come.
Okay. So precious. Rose, do the children have leprosy?
No. These are the children with their family members who have a disease. But they are healthy. You want to make some quick feeds?
Of course.
Yeah.
How long did you have to do that before you gained their trust?
2 years. Yeah. And one day I got invitation from 40 leprosy village leaders, I shared with them my vision and my dreams with them, that for the medical facility, education for the villagers, and food for the people. At that time I did not have funds to do all these things, but I could feel that they did not have trust on me. I'm really worried. And then tea break, one of the leprosy patients asked me for the tea, and I said yes. And he, with his wounded hand, washed his cup of tea and served me the same cup. Everybody in the room was silenced and was to see whether I'll drink that tea or not. But I don't have fear about it, because it's a little act of love, and I really want to change their life. I really want to make difference in their life. I had the tea and 5 little welcomed me in their village,
You willingly exposed yourself.
Yeah, see, for the little act of love, I got 5 villages, man. Yeah, that's really great.
Professor, how's it going?
Ethan, I'm good. Just catching up on some new required reading.
Ah, looks like a Ryder book.
Oh, we're going to require all our business majors to start taking some communications courses. There's so much integration now. All right. What are you writing these days?
I'm not, actually. I'm mostly making sandwiches, so...
Can you take a minute?
Sure.
How's your sister doing?
She's good. Yeah, she doesn't get much of a chance to email, but when she does, it sounds great, so...
And you, what happened to grad school?
I didn't get in. I got waitlisted for Boston, but there's probably like 50 people on that list, so... Semester already started, so that's out. Luke and LA are off to India, changing it for good. Ryder's got a great job and a new girlfriend. And Catherine's already got a company car. And I've got a apron, so...
And an apron doesn't compare to a company car.
Well, it does come with the perk of being reminded of my failure every day by my father.
What failure? You've got a job. That can be hard to come by in this economy. You've also got time to figure some things out. Are you listening for God's voice, asking what He has for you?
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to stay close. I look for signs, but there are none. It's just silent. It's like everybody else is in the game, and I'm just sitting on the bench. I mean, am I not good enough for God to use?
How do you know He's not using you? Now, I get that you feel like you're on the bench while your friends are in the game, but if that's where God has you, then you just sit on the bench in obedience. I promise, somehow, what you're doing will work into what He has for you in the future.
It makes sense in my head. Just doesn't make sense in my heart,
Trust in God's timing. Until then, all you can be is...
obedient. Thanks, Professor.
Anytime. My door or table is wide open to you, Ethan.
Well, I'll be here. Oh, there's one of my world changers now. Probably get to it.
You take care, Ethan.
You too, Professor. See ya. Hey, you. You okay?
No. This dream job is turning into a nightmare. What? This whole investment West shooting, it has me feeling like every decision I make is life and death. Where's Ryder?
He's on his way. I got a cool video to show you guys.
Is it going to make me feel better or worse?
Worse.
Awesome.
Hey, everybody. Meet Whitney. This is Ethan and Catherine.
I've heard so much about both of you. You're so nice. Let me crash the party.
Nice to meet you.
Too. I'm just going to go to the...
Oh, yeah. It's right in the back there.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Ryder, I think Ethan was joking when he said that you needed to find a mate as quick as possible. Was she the first one you saw?
She's cute, man.
Right? Hey, you don't mind me bringing her, do you?
Are you guys, officially dating?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Has she experienced your driving yet?
Can't you just let him be happy for once?
Yes, I totally am.
Right.
He's just...
jealous.
So, Ethan, Ryder tells me that your sister is in India. So amazing. I really admire people like that.
Yeah, she's really great, actually. Her only problem is that she wants to adopt all the kids. Here, let me show you guys this video.
Oh, right. Hey. Oh. Yep.
Hi, you guys. Hi, we miss you terribly. Kate, thank you for the necklaces. They love them. You know, Luke's actually off right now at one of the villages with Anil, and I am, as you can see, hanging out with the kids. Say hi, kids.
Hi, aunties and uncles.
So cute. Oh,
Hi, aunties and uncles.
this is Raj. He is one of our miracle children. Literally, they found him tied to a tree when he was 3 years old, but he is thriving here, and so are we. It really is starting to feel like home. Except that you guys aren't here. We miss you. And we'll see you at Christmas, okay? Bye! Bye!
You look happy, huh?
Oh, she looks so good.
That's great.
I'm sorry, are you crying?
It was just really beautiful, I mean, don't you think? It was just the little boy in the tree. We were just working with computers, but they're saving kids' lives.
Yeah, I need to go.
Oh, I thought you had to tell us about your good/bad day at the office.
Oh, no, yuck.
What?
Oh, Holly's here.
Yeesh.
Who's Holly?
It's his ex. Yeah, he broke up with her. Come on, lonely guy. You talk to her.
No, I'm pretty sure she hates me.
Oh, who would hate you?
She could, yeah.
You should go talk to her.
Yeah, I mean, somebody has to take her order.
Yeah, you think I take an order?
Take her order.
She's strong.
If this goes horrible, you guys?
Uh-oh.
But I have to go back to work.
Hey, Ollie.
Hey.
Do you want to
Yes, definitely.
check this out? Oh, Holly. How could I have ever been so blind? I should have never let you go.
I know, because I'm so beautiful and wonderful and muy caliente and ooh, and you just couldn't handle it.
Oh, but I've changed. I'm ready. Won't you drop dead like a fly with me?
Only if you can handle my clingy eyes.
Oh, but I can. I can handle your clingy eyes.
And your static cling, too.
Oh.
So?
What did she say?
She wants me to call her.
When?
Never. Yeah, she said that she thought I was someone who was going places, but it turns out I'm just a loser who works in a sandwich shop.
That's not true.
It's not awkward, is it?
It's a really cute shop.
Thanks.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
All right. See you later.
What's with her?
Oh, she just had a bad day at the office, you know.
We all have them.
Don't we? That's the truth.
Hey, can we get 2 lattes?
I'm sorry, I'm not your waiter.
We were playing with tops together. Yeah. We were. Yeah, say that. Say that over there. Hey.
Hey.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm just tired.
Yeah.
Just that older man that came in. He's gonna lose both his legs. The infection's just so bad.
I know, I wish we could have caught him earlier. You just sit this one out, okay? It's too much?
No, I'm fine. Everything's fine.
You know what? Let's go. Let's take a break. Just for a few days. Okay? We could explore tonight.
No,
Yeah.
honey, come on, that's so sweet, but we have too much to do. There's no way.
No, I think it'll be good. It'll be fun. I'll talk to Neil about it. We can go see Marina Beach. St. Thomas Mount, yeah?
We could go shopping in the marketplace.
I know shopping was going to be a part of this.
Because I'm a girl.
Yes, you are. Yeah. So?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, yes.
Right.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Elizabeth. Take your grandkid to work day?
No, it's Dad's week to pick me up from school, but he got held up, so Grandma came and got me. Oh, and Mr. Raleigh has some big visitor here, so she's so stressed out.
Oh. Are you super bored here?
Mm-hmm.
Would you like a personal tour around the office?
Sure.
Okay. What is exciting here for a 10-year-old? Okay, well, there's the senior accountant and tax analyst that way. Just super boring. We have my lovely cubicle. Huh? Oh, the big cat, Mr. Rowley's office, right there. And the infamous boardroom where all the big deals go down. Sweet. Shall we? So, this is where all the important stuff happens. Big deals that change the world. Hopefully for the better. Okay. All right, so there's a huge deal on the table. Okay, but the board needs you to convince them. What are you going to do? Go, do it.
Hey, my fellow board members, I implore you.
Ooh, big word.
Yes,
Nice.
I implore you to commit to this merger.
Oh, Mr. Rowley.
I don't want my grandma to get in trouble.
Okay, just go.
So tell me, what did you find out about the Sanji deal?
It'd be extremely lucrative. We got to work our way around the Bank Secrecy Act.
So you do suspect laundering. All right. Is it worth the risk?
In my opinion, absolutely.
Yeah? All right, then. Let's move forward. But keep this information between the two of us, all right?
Who's working on this?
I got a new girl. She's very green. She won't catch on.
You sure about that?
I'm sure about that. Come on. Let me walk you out. Don't worry about it.
What were they talking about?
I don't know. You know what? Let's get you back to your grandma.
Oh, it's Catherine. Probably some detail about my party.
You can pick it up, I don't mind.
I'm good. You're coming, though, right?
I will be there.
Okay.
So all these posts from the VPs, you've been writing those, and they're okay with it?
They asked me to make sure they have a relevant presence in social media, so yeah. I mean, I've set them each a Twitter account, but they hardly use them, which pretty much counteracts the entire task that they've given me. So I post things now and then, on their behalf. So.
Here's your file, Ryder.
Thanks, Heather. What? I mean, it's nothing bad. No scandalous photos or anything.
Have you talked to Ed Blair about this?
No, who's he? Ryder.
Ryder, I need you down here at the Chief Legal Affairs office. Right away.
Of course.
That's Ed Blair.
So you overheard them say they're going to ignore BSA regulations.
Well, it's hard to tell what the exact plan was, but whatever it is, I think they're trying to pin everything on me. I just don't want to be a target.
Well, you should tell someone. You think this isn't a little overdoing it, maybe?
This is gorgeous. And I can't just tell them. I mean, what, I'm going to say that, like, I was hiding under the conference table and I heard a conspiracy? I mean, he's already got everybody believing that I have something against him, and there's just so much bureaucracy in this company. It's like I can't even go to anybody higher up without going through him first.
What do you want me to do with this?
I don't know. You know, I called Ryder the minute the minute it happened, and he never called me back.
The minute it happened, huh?
Yeah, well, he always knows what to do.
Oh, he always knows what to do.
Would you stop? Cut it out.
What do you want me to do with your napkins?
Not wrinkle them.
Oh.
That's definitely not what I want you to do.
The paper.
You know, I bet you that he was just too busy with Whitney to call me, you know?
What is your problem with Whitney anyway?
I don't have a problem with Whitney. It's, you know, she's fine. She just makes everything different. I don't know. It just feels like ever since Luke and LA left, we've kind of just all gone our separate ways. And, I don't know, it just feels really different.
Maybe for you.
Yeah, well, I think you have a few good years left in you yet, so, I mean, your time will come. Oh, man.
Hey, you're not supposed to be here.
No, we're not done.
We have to cancel the party.
What? What are you talking about? I bought your favorite cake.
Yeah, and I seriously made a massive amount of sandwiches on my day off.
I got fired.
Awkward.
Looks pretty in here.
Why didn't you bring Whitney?
I didn't want her to see me looking sad and pathetic.
But it's okay for us to see you looking sad and pathetic.
You left me in my little moment.
You too.
Sad and pathetic, right?
Yep. And perfect for each other. So, if everybody had been here, I was going to show you this video as a surprise.
Just don't ask me to make it go viral. What is it?
It's from India.
Oh, yes, please.
Hit play.
Happy birthday, Ryder! We wish we could be there with you tonight. Let me be the first to tell you that we are excited for what God has for you this year, Ryder. LA and I believe in you.
Oh, and we miss you so much, all your goofiness, and every time I think about you, I smile.
What about me?
Oh, you know I love you.
Okay, we got a special birthday surprise for you. If you could just put the camera over there.
Ready,
Ready,
kids?
guys? Ready?
Happy, happy birthday. Happy, happy birthday. Happy, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy, happy birthday. Happy, happy birthday. Happy, happy birthday. Uncle Ryder, we love you. Happy birthday.
Good job.
Great. We love you, Ryan.
We'll see you at Christmas. Say bye, guys.
Say bye.
Oh, they look good.
Yeah.
Totally on track with their dreams.
Remember what Luke said to me at their send-off? About my voice being heard around the world. Well, that sure got shut down quick, didn't it?
Hey, I can make your voice heard around the world.
Ooh.
What time is it in Chennai, do you think?
It's like 10 a.m. tomorrow.
Perfect.
Yes.
Yeah?
What are you going to call him now? Dude, isn't that like crazy expensive?
Come on, I'll pay for it. Happy birthday. We need to hear their voices anyway.
Thank you.
All right.
Come on, come on.
And we're ringing.
Hey, Ethan. Hey, you must be calling from Ryder's party.
Hey, bud. Yeah, we just watched your video. You know, these two could use some cheering up.
Big time.
Hey, put that pretty wife of yours on the phone.
I'll try. She's shopping. I'll try it. But you know how she gets. Hey, LA. Hey, hold on a second, guys. Hey, LA.
Luke?
What just happened?
Hey, are you there? Luke, are you there?
Ada musim lain dia. Ada lebih dia. Ada musim lain dia. हमको टाइम चाहिए. Did you find the driver? Did you find him? Not yet. And they keep looking. I can describe the truck again.
The officer has interviewed so many people and all are agree that it was an accident. And it come out in front of the car.
No, it was the driver's fault. He's going too fast. He wasn't even looking where he was going.
ड्राइवर का फॉल्ट है. ड्राइवर को ढूंढना चाहिए ना. गाड़ी उसके बाद कलर पता है आपको, सब सारी चीजें पता है.
टाइम चाहिए. What are you saying? What is he saying?
Calm down.
He needs to find that driver.
Finding driver won't bring her back.
Dad? What are you doing here? I got some big party.
Dad, LA was hit by a car in a market in Chennai. She died.
No, she didn't. No, she didn't. God is protecting her. She's doing important things. She's gonna be fine.
She's gone, Dad.
What are they gonna do with my baby girl?
We'll bring her home.
Thank you for coming today and for showing such love to Alexandria and her family. I had the honor of baptizing her and watching her grow here in our church, leading her in our campus ministry, and marrying her and Luke. LA was always there to lend a helping hand. It was her desire to serve others that continued and led her and Luke to India, where they would show love to others who had been forgotten. I believe many of you were touched by her life, and I wanted to give an opportunity to some of you to speak. Luke, son, would you like to start?
Thank you. I met Ale sophomore year at a campus fellowship meeting about upcoming outreaches. When I saw her, I couldn't think about the bar outreach anymore. I couldn't get over her presence. She literally glowed with such love. Such a love of Christ. And
One person couldn't be here to say a few things, but sent you a message by video.
I'm Anil, and this is my wife Rose from Embrace Village. We are so sorry we can't be there today to say goodbye to Alexandria. She had the most giving heart of anyone that I had ever met. When she began work here, that love, that spirit-filled presence grew even more. I wish I had words for what she meant to the children here. She was only here for a short time, but she won't be forgotten. Our prayers with you all.
I love you, Auntie.
Thank you all for coming. LA was the best daughter her mom and I could have asked. She had such a joy about her and the biggest smile on earth. She's the one good thing I have ever done in my life. I want to thank you again for coming.
What is it about funerals that make people think you want to eat tuna casserole? I mean, I don't even like tuna casserole when I'm feeling good.
Maybe we should have stayed with your dad. I felt bad leaving him all alone.
He has plenty of food. He's fine.
Just about what he said?
Something he hasn't said before.
Well, I thought it was really beautiful.
I'm sorry, but what is she doing here? She doesn't even know LA.
Catherine.
I'm sorry, she doesn't. You don't. And she's sitting there in tears like she actually knew her. But maybe Luke needs his friends to be here and not some strangers. I mean, he ran right off into his bedroom.
Okay, well, that's not Whitney's fault.
I don't have to stay.
Whitney.
I was just being supportive. I can appreciate someone that my friends love, can't I? But I'll stay out of your way.
Great.
What?
Don, you happy now?
I'm sorry, okay?
Could you just stop, please? I'm just trying to wrap my mind around this, okay? You need to understand this. I mean, here I am, doing this lame job, right? Going through the motions, and then you have my sister and Luke try and do something worthwhile in the world. And then this happens. I mean, how cruel is that? I mean, what is the lesson of all this? Stay shallow, stay self-absorbed, stay safe, and you'll be fine. But no, try to do something good in the world and you'll get cut down. I mean, what kind of God does this?
I don't know. I guess you have to go by what you know of God.
Yeah, which is a lot less than I thought I did a few weeks ago.
Why? What do you think? His character's changed? You think he doesn't have any power anymore?
You think we didn't hear his call, right? If he had stayed here and done some other work, and if I hadn't dragged her across the world...
You didn't drag her, okay? If you weren't in the picture, she would have gone anyway.
But I wouldn't have called to her from across the street.
Okay, well then we wouldn't have called her on the phone.
Right, and if I hadn't gotten fired, I wouldn't have needed to call her. How far back do you want to take the blame? There's always one little thing, but the fact is, God took her. And I'm not ready to think that it was for no reason. I'm not ready to concede to some victory, to some random act of violence either. I have to find some meaning in this.
There's no meaning. There's no meaning in it, Ryder. If any one of us deserved to be here, it was her. I should have been in that street. She should still be here.
You too happy? This is how grief goes. First, you try to keep everything as normal as you can. You pretend it didn't happen, or you pretend that you can go on as if it didn't. Maybe you get angry at the world, at its injustice, at anything or anybody, really. And then you're just sad. Your joy is gone. Your smile fades. You see that person everywhere, and nothing looks the same anymore. All the things you believed in are shaken. your whole foundation. Things that were certain now come into question. And then one day you finally tell yourself, so that happened. And God let it. And if he did, then what does he want me to do about it? How am I supposed to respond? I'm out. You need anything?
No, thanks.
What are you working on?
Resignation letter.
Are you sure you want to do that? I don't think that's what LA would want.
Well, Ali wanted to go to India, and we see how that turned out.
What's this?
It's a package from Rose and Anil.
Well, aren't you going to open it?
You open it. I'm done with India.
Okay. Later. Here you go, Professor.
Thank you, Ethan.
Can I interrupt?
Anytime.
Thanks.
How are you holding up?
Everybody's thrown for a loop, you know? A few months ago, everything made sense. Everybody was ready to take on the world. This is our time and all that.
Well, it isn't your time, really, is it? It's all God's time.
It's a little hard to see it that way when you look at what's happened, you know?
L.A. was a special girl. It was unfair, what happened.
Yeah.
But it doesn't mean God isn't still in control.
It just doesn't make sense.
No, it doesn't. You look at all the saints in the Bible, in their own times, things didn't make sense at all, even though some of them were following the audible voice of God.
Yeah. Out of all of us, Ollie's calling was the clearest. She knew what God wanted her to do, and she was doing it.
But that's the problem with calling. Too often we think of it as something we are meant to do, when really it's something we're meant to be. God may have seemingly random assignments for us to do all through our lives, but they're only going to make sense from the person he's made you to be.
I think L.A. had that right, too.
Her assignments were shorter than we expected. Her heart was right where God wanted it to be. So then in this moment, when you're asking a lot of questions that you'll never have the answers to, the most important question is, who is God asking me to be?
Do you sense your tension in your heart? Can you feel the knowing growing inside? That heaven is closer to us than it seems. Don't fear the questions in your mind. Don't fight the longing deep in your eyes. Hope is the shadow of what we can't see.
Thanks, Steve. You're welcome.
What's this about, Ethan?
We just need Luke. Luke!
Is Whitney coming?
She broke up with me.
Sorry.
It's probably for the best.
better not be an intervention.
It's not. But you need to say. Hi. Told me to open it, and I did.
What is that?
Ale and the children were working on them. She made a special card for each one. Rose sent them from India. She thought we still might like to have them. Did you know about them?
Yeah.
Catherine, this one's for you.
But it has a B on it.
Read the note.
I had to choose a B for you because you are so very bold. Catherine, nothing holds you back, and no one sets a more godly example in the workplace than you. I'm so proud of you. She knew everything.
Ryder, get a V.
Rye, you may not know this yet, but I do. You're the visionary of our group. The voice. You're going to do great things. I can't wait to see it and be a part of it in some way.
Whose is that?
My dad's. It's got a G on it, but there's no card, so I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
Looks like somebody knows.
There's no note because she wanted to surprise him in person. She wanted to surprise you all at Christmas.
G is for Grandpa.
She was 8 weeks pregnant.
What? Why didn't you tell us?
I couldn't tell myself. We just found out. So now you tell me how any of that's part of God's plan for us.
So if it's God's call, it's supposed to be easy. Because that's not what Paul would tell you. Or Stephen. Or Moses. Or Jim Elliott and Nate Saint. Do you want me to keep going? Because it seems to me, the most obedient ones in the Bible, the ones who are truly following God's call on a daily basis, get thrown into lions' dens and fiery furnaces and shipwrecked and beheaded and nailed to a cross. And they're all praised for being the most faithful and successful in God's eyes.
Well, I'm not Jesus.
No, you're not. But this is the call that all of us have received. To be faithful like him. Obedient unto death.
She wasn't saving them from their sins. Her death has no purpose.
Yeah? Well, I would argue that you're wrong. On both counts. Because she was saving people. She was pointing them to Christ. You know what? You can't continue to use your grief to keep hiding from the work that you've known is yours for as long as I've known you.
That's enough, Ethan.
No, he needs to hear the whole truth.
And what more might that be?
But what happened to LA could have easily happened here or anywhere in the States. And that it has nothing to do with India. Or the work you were sent there to do. Or the person who called her out on the street. Or the person who called her because he got fired.
Look, Ethan, you've crossed the line, okay?
Well, that's what brothers do. Look, I know it hurts. It will always hurt. She was my sister. But you can't let the hurt keep you from going out and making a difference in the world. You gotta go back there, man. Otherwise, you will never be whole. You will never be healed. And you'll never have the life that you were meant to have. It's what you would have wanted.
You said this wasn't an intervention.
Somebody has to go after him.
Just give him a few minutes. You didn't read your bracelet. Has a C on it. Connector. Ethan, your Ryder side makes you an observer of people, but you do more than observe. You see their hearts, and you're the glue that holds us all together, our family, our friends. Don't let that job seem unimportant to you. Embrace it.
It doesn't look like Luke sees it that way, huh? Looks like we're all falling a little short of LA's expectations.
What are we going to do about it?
Well, first off, you two need to realize that you belong together.
Ethan.
It's true. And second, I don't know.
I think I know who can help us. Professor Cowan.
Hey. Ryder, what's up?
Not much. I wanted to talk to you if you have a second.
Yeah, how is everybody since...
Okay, I guess. You know, it makes you think. That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about, though.
Shoot.
Well, I was fired from Mogul, you may have heard. These executives were tweeting such ridiculous things, just mindless, pointless garbage. So I changed some of their tweets to sound more inspiring, more purposeful.
I take it that didn't go over very well.
Yeah, no. Legal department was not pleased, to say the least. They have to approve what the company appears to endorse or something like that. Which is crazy, because I was so careful. I mean, I researched each exec, found out how they were serving and using their influences, and then I highlighted their causes. You know, I mean, it was amazing. You should have seen how many retweets I got.
How many?
Almost 19,000.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, imagine if those 19,000 retweets were all tied to a purpose. That there was a call to action for each and every one of them. I mean, LA said that I was a voice of my generation, and I want to show her that it was true. I'm not supposed to be some cog in a corporate strategy. I feel like I have an opportunity to use this medium to make a direct difference for God's kingdom.
Ryder, I do believe your world just went from black and white to color. How can I help you?
Well, I have an idea. And Ethan said that you might be able to help me take that idea and turn it into a reality. He also said that you've been working on some strategies for social media and business. So here's the thing. I need a partner.
Hey, Dad. Hi, son. LA and the children made you something. They made one for each of us. It's a bracelet. Seems kind of impractical for a guy who works with food and washes his hands 100 times a day, but it's custom made for you. It's got a G on it. For Grandpa. I like to think it stands for more, though. For good. Well, it's not the only good thing you've ever done in your life, Dad. You serve people with joy for decades, even though you get very little thanks or recognition. So to me, that G could stand for generous, giving. I know I've been a disappointment to you, Dad, but I'm not lost. I'm not unmotivated. I just don't know why I'm sidelined right now. I don't know why I didn't get into grad school or get a better job. But maybe it's because I was meant to be right here, right now, with you and everybody else. Because if I had been away at school when this happened, I don't know.
Son, you are not a disappointment to me. I just want you to turn out better than your old man. I don't want you washing dishes at 50. You're better than that. I want you to be more.
But if this is the assignment that God has for me, then I'm going to do it. With singing just like you. And that's the most important part. This is what God has for me. I'm going to do it. Whatever it is. Hopefully, it includes giving you that G for Grandpa part one day. And who knows what else. I'm just going to listen every day and obey.
You're all I've got.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Hey. It's more than I deserve. You're a good man, son. And I love you.
Love you too, Dad.
Good for me.
All right. I wanted to thank you all for getting involved and taking a risk with this new venture Callahan and I dreamed up. I really want to speak now to make a difference in the world, so I hope you all catch the vision. Okay, so here is a list of all the social media sites I want to hit, but before that, I just wanted you to know a little bit more about Ale and the Little Lights Children Home that we're going to be raising awareness for. So if you can all just take a minute and check out embraceavillage.org, then we'll talk about it.
Hi. It's exciting, huh?
Yeah.
Tell me, how are Luke and Ethan responding to all this?
Ethan gets it. You know, he's on board. He's actually even writing something for me.
What about Luke?
Luke is a little harder to talk to these days, but it'll honor Ale, so he'll be glad.
I think you should have a conversation with him about it before he reads it on Facebook. In fact, why don't you go now? I can keep things going here.
Professor, there's so much to do. I really want to be here. I have time to talk to Luke, don't worry.
I think you're underestimating your own influence and the speed of the internet.
I'll talk to Luke. Okay?
Luke, good to see you here. How you doing, son?
I'm hanging in there.
Look, I wanted to tell you how pleased we are with the tribute to L.A. I'm going to ask a couple of our church folk to donate a matching fund to the Kickstarter campaign.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, the fund for the children's home. What a wonderful way to leave a legacy for L.A.
Pastor, I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, I brought emergency coffees.
Oh, thank you so much.
Why am I buying emergency coffee?
Because Speak Now is speaking.
Yep, we have raised over $50,000 in less than 24 hours.
Oh my gosh, you're up and running.
Yep, our first campaign is for the Little Lights Home. Look.
Yeah, we launched LA's story and the vision of Embrace a Village on every form of social media site that exists.
Yeah, his team has been taking out the information nonstop.
Wow.
The voice is spreading.
Okay, what can I do?
You could make us some sandwiches.
Oh.
Good luck with that.
Ham and cheese, please.
Good luck with
Hey, Luke, dude, come here. I want you to check this out.
Does it have anything to do with you exploding my wife's death to give your company a name?
No.
That's what I heard from the pastor.
That's not what's going on, okay?
You know about this?
Yes, I do.
How could you do this, Ethan?
Look, Ethan wrote a beautiful blog about LA and the children online. You should read it.
He's building his business on the back of my dead wife.
He's trying to do something to help the kids at Little Lights.
I thought you guys were my best friends. How could you be so selfish?
Just trying to help.
Come on, you guys are doing something amazing. He's just... Ellie would be really proud. Let me ask you a hypothetical question. Hey, say you had your dream job. It was everything you wanted, but you had to turn your head to certain practices that you knew were wrong. What would you do?
What would I do? A woman alone with a mortgage and no college diploma? What would somebody like you do, hypothetically?
Who is someone like me?
Well, a young beauty with brains and talent and integrity. And faith. Oh, I think that young woman already knows what to do.
It's been a pleasure working with you.
You too.
You have a moment, sir?
Just. It's time for the meeting. Did you put everything together for the Sanji deal?
Yeah. I think you might want to take a look at my report before we go in.
I'm sure it's fine, Catherine. We should go. Come on.
Well, I know I'm very green, so I just wanted to make sure that I was catching on to what you wanted here.
You think I'm going to let you show this to the board?
No, sir. Just wanted to make sure I had it right.
The company could profit greatly. This is a big deal for us. And you could also profit.
With all due respect, sir, that's not how I want my career to go.
Let me put it to you this way. You don't play ball here. You go home.
Home sounds pretty good to me.
Greetings to the weary and famished. All right, it's pepperoni, man. Have you seen the numbers?
Remarkable. $80,000. You haven't been online lately.
Why?
The matching fund added in, you're within a few hours of having the whole lot, I'd say.
We have to call Rose and Neil. They're not going to believe it. Hey, good to see you guys. Hey, how's it going? Thank you so much for coming. Hey, we're going to get started in just a second, okay?
With that interview?
Yeah, no.
Just right in front of the books there? Just up on the side, or I don't know, just put it somewhere.
Any word from Luke?
No, I've called and texted like 1,000 times, but no response.
What? You texted?
Yes, I know how.
Oh, man, he has to come.
Ethan's gonna give it one more try.
Okay, good.
Hey, I wanted to talk... Hi! I wanted to talk to you about something. I was gonna tell you about it yesterday, but I kind of, lost track of...
Okay, well, let me just say I wanted to wait till we got the day behind us, but...
Thank you.
I think we should date. Formally.
You do?
Don't you?
Well, yes. Sure. I just... That's not what I was going to say. It's a thing.
It's not.
No. I was going to tell you that I quit my job.
You did?
Yeah.
Well, good for you.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, you absolutely made the right choice, Morty.
Okay. Okay, then. Okay. Actually, I'd like to talk about that dating thing that you mentioned.
Look, our guests are here. Is, tomorrow night too soon to start?
Nope.
Hey, Professor Callahan. Hey. Joe, hey, Ryder. Pat, welcome. You must be Jack. I'm Ryder.
Nice to meet you, Ryder.
You know, I've talked to you guys so many times on the phone, I feel like I know you.
Hi, I'm Catherine McGarry.
Hi, Catherine.
Hi.
Jack.
Hi, it's so nice to meet you.
Hi, Catherine.
And thank you so much again for flying in for this.
No, thank you, Ryder. What you've done is incredible.
So where's Luke?
He's not here. We're actually not sure if he's coming. It's all been really hard on him.
No, he'll be here. I just know it.
I'm headed to the thing. I'm sure everybody's going to be asking about you. What you're up to, how you're doing. What do you want me to tell them?
Whatever you want.
Look, I want to apologize for jumping on your case the other day. I'm not sorry for what I said, but I'm sorry for the way I said it.
Everyone's emotional.
Yeah. You know, I've been thinking a lot about LA today. About how happy she'd be to see the kids get a new facility. I bet she'd be right there, digging the ground up just to get it started, don't you?
Probably so.
I was also thinking how happy she'd be to see you tell them about it yourself. I had the airline change the ticket to your name. The date's open-ended, so you can go back whenever you're ready. And when you get a chance, read the blog.
Should we go ahead?
We just don't know if they're coming, so I say yes. Let's go.
Okay. Is this on? Is this on? Hey, hey everyone. Can I have you all come in here for a second? I just wanted to say thank you for coming here tonight, and a special thanks to Joe and Pat Clendenny and Jack Kennedy from Embrace a Village for being here. We're here tonight to pay special tribute to Alexandria Taylor and the legacy that she left behind. Speak Now wanted to honor her efforts by continuing the work there. Thanks to all of you putting forth your time, efforts, and money into this campaign, we were able to raise the full cost of an addition to the Little Lights Children's Home.
Joe, Pat, and Jack, please come forward. We are just pleased to present you with a check for $100,000. Now's your time for the photo ops, press. Joe, please say a word or two.
Thank you all so much. Thank you. You know, the harvest is plentiful, but the workers are few. We were so blessed to have had Al-A and Luke Taylor as a part of our team. They were faithful workers in a place they were so desperately needed. Now, Luke, don't hide now. Come on up front. You made it. My friend, I know this is not the way you saw your life going, and I know you're still in pain. But the door's always open to you, Luke, if you're ever ready to carry on with what you began.
You will always be in our hearts and a part of Embrace a Village.
And Luke, always a part of our family. I'd like to say a few words.
I want to thank my friends for doing this in Ale's memory. It really is an amazing accomplishment. A wise person recently told me that God's calling isn't to do something, but to be something. You know, to be obedient and find the fulfillment in God's desires in our character, not our works. So I don't know that doing something for God in India is really my calling. But I do know that I was the best person I've ever been. More alive, more fulfilled, and passionate to hear God's voice and obey Him when I was in Chennai with these kids in this ministry.
So are you going back?
I've already got my ticket. See you soon. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'll be back. See you in Chennai. You will. Thank you so much. WC.
World changers back, man. This is how life goes. 1 minute it's bright and hopeful, and the next, something seemingly inexplicable happens. But God is there.
What's that?
Lost in you. Someone couldn't continue with the program, so they had a spot open up. I'm the first on the waiting list. I'll be a semester behind, but hey man, I'm used to that, right?
Congrats, man! It's a good thing I still have this.
No. I wrote this for both of you. It's still yours.
I'm good. And you need it now, so.
Yes!
Ooh, that doesn't seem like such a good idea to me.
Oh, but this one does.
You sure about that? Are you sure about that?
Well,
sure?
congratulate me, boys. I am the proud owner of a used Honda. Hey!
Awesome.
Yeah.
You take that job at the nonprofit?
No. I'm staying in the corporate world. That's my battlefield. Took a job with the investment firm down the street.
Nice.
Yeah.
One day you think you have it all figured out. And then you realize that there was something even better. Because God is there.
This is it.
I'm proud of you, son. Go show them what you got.
Will do.
Yeah.
Bye. One day follows the next. Good times and bad times. Times where your dreams are on hold. And times where they come true. Times where you feel alone. And times where you feel love overwhelming. Times where you make sacrifices. and times where you are overwhelmed by blessings because you're obedient. And God is there. He takes all these times and He works in you. He works through you. Give it all to Him. This is His time.
This is our time. This is our day.
Hi, I'm Joe Clendenny, founder of Embrace a Village. I hope you enjoyed the film, but more than that, I hope you will walk away with an understanding of how each life can make a huge difference and can impact many others. Though the characters of Luke and L.A. are fictitious in the movie, the stories of Embrace a Village and the Little Lights Children's Program are very true. Embrace a Village is a vibrant humanitarian organization in India today. We exist to help transform the lives of leprosy victims and their families, many of whom you saw in this film. Our mission continues to be bringing Jesus Christ's message of hope and healing to these forgotten people. People like little Raj, who came to us at 3 years old, unnamed. Today, Raj is thriving. He's being educated, learning 2 languages, studying God's Word daily, and has positive dreams for a bright and prosperous future. But he's just one story of so many. I invite you to watch the special 3-minute video of Embrace a Village on this DVD and to join us in this heartfelt calling to reach these hurting people. The harvest is plentiful, but the workers are few. Won't you support us? For more information on our Ministry of Hope, go to embraceavillage.org.